Today I will be ranking the movies directed by and solely directed by the rock musician star turned horror director Rob Zombie. Now, whether you're a fan of Rob Zombie or not, you have to admit he's had a pretty interesting career. Now, I can consider myself a small fan of him. I'm not a huge fan, but I have to call myself a fan. But I'm going to be ranking his movies from his absolutely abysmal worst movie to his cult classic best. Now, coming in at our 5th spot is House of 1000 Corpses. Now, this film was his first back in, I think, 1999, and it is awful. It has bad acting in it, it has bad editing, it has awful plot consistency, it has an ending I had mixed feelings about, and just, it's sad because it had some really good scenes of horror. It showed real potential, but squandered it. And coming in at our 4th spot is Halloween 2. It's an abysmal sequel to the first one that I loved. I mean, it has really good scenes in it. That's what's so sad. Like House of 1000 Corpses, it has scenes that are really potential. It shows some great Michael Myers kills, some great costume design, but in the end has horrible characters, bad acting, and extreme continuity errors. Now, coming in at our 3rd spot is Lords of Salem, the 2012 somewhat box office downer. Now, whether you like the idea of the film, it did well review-wise. It didn't get great reviews, but it had original idea behind it. It had a great cinematography added to the fact that, I mean, it used a lot of practical effects and it played on disturbing images, which Rob Zombie pulls off perfectly in this film. It's not great, but it's as good as you can get for a modern Rob Zombie movie the past 5 years. Now, coming in at our number 4 spot is his cult classic Halloween remake. Now, whether you like him or not, considering his Halloween movie, I loved it. I liked his Michael Myers backstory. It gave layers to the character. I liked how he brutalized the character, made him more vicious. It played off John Carpenter's original idea, but, you know, just amplified it, made it for a new era. I love the film, and I'm happy he got it. And coming in at our number 1 spot is the undisputed best Rob Zombie movie, Devil's Rejects. Now, this film got good reviews. It was a smash hit at the box office, and arguably is the movie that set off Rob Zombie's horror directing career. I myself have seen it, and I loved it. I thought Sid Haig killed it as Spaulding again, and I like they gave him the bigger part. I think the other characters from the first movie in Devil's Rejects, it's a sequel to House of 1000 Corpses, I think they did a better job in Rejects. They had more layers, they were crazy, but not, you know, to a zany point like in the first one. It was grittier, it was way better directed, had much better cinematography, and was just a better movie. Now, what do you think of my top 5 Rob Zombie movies? And with the upcoming movie 31, do you think it'll be in his top 10 or top 5? Comment below and let me know.